What's up, guys? It's your boy No Limit J2K here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to drift on GTA Online. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you guys to get for the first time drifters is a Karen Fudo. This is it right here. I'm going to go upgrade. I'm going to show you guys the upgrades. You're going to go online. You're going to go to Southern San Andreas and sort price. Once you go down, you'll find the Karen Fudo right here, and you can buy it. I'm gonna show you guys all what to put on it and stuff like that as a low level, just because my account got wiped from a GTA Online apartment money glitch. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do, see, it's already really drifty. So first thing we're gonna do is go to Los Santos, and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what to upgrade. So let's mark that. See, it does not shoot flames yet. That's how you know hasn't been upgraded at all. So you guys can skip to the part where I actually get here. You don't have to watch all of this. And that right there, what I just did, that is not drifting, by the way. That is power sliding. I'm gonna show you guys how to actually drift and where to go if you guys want to practice, or you can do a stunt race and do drift patches or something like that. Find around Rockstar, the jobs. All right, so you're in here. You're in the Los Santos Customs, and you're wondering, how do I get a good drift car and make it actually drift? So the first thing you guys don't want to do is or the first thing you guys want to do is upgrade your engine level as far as you can. The turbo and the transmission should make up for this. I just need to win 20 more races, but yeah. Bumper, it doesn't really matter about any of this. This is just all customizable things. You guys do not have to do this. Engines upgraded, exhaust, you know, this doesn't matter. But I'm just gonna change it anyways. Remove the grill. No, I kinda like the grill. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade all of this. Livery. I don't want a livery on this. I don't know. A lot of people have liveries on this, and it just doesn't look good in my opinion, because they're too much. Respray. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a metallic. This is one of my favorite colors, guys. So if you get a Toronto red, and you do that for both, metallic, Torino. I think it's Toronto. I really don't know. Torino red, yeah. Okay, if you do that, and then on primary you go to pearlescent and put a, I think it's an orange. Is it sunset red or is it orange? It's not sunset red. It's not gonna be any of these because I think it's gonna. It's sunset. It's sunrise orange. It's not on this car though. I have no idea why. Oh, that's kind of weird. See if we can find some kind of orange, maybe. Oh, okay, here it is. But the bright orange, yeah, that looks really good in my opinion. Alright. Roll cage, chassis upgrade, sure. Got the money to spend it. Roof spoiler, no. So, nope. I necessarily don't like custom skates, but... Now, for drifting, I found out that the spoiler is something that you don't want, just because when you're drifting, you don't want something kind of pulling you down to the ground. You want something that'll let you go freely, so please do not do any spoiler. Do not lower your suspension at all. We're going to do that ourselves. Transmission, like I said, it's going to make up for it in the turbo. That should really max out the acceleration right there. Top speed is something that we don't need. Make sure you guys don't, are these muscle tires? Yep, they are actually. I have no clue why. Make sure you guys don't put bulletproof tires on there. And what I like to do, I like to get the spaced out, Rims, it looks kind of spaced out. I can't really explain it. I'm pretty sure it's these. It's these right here. And then, you know, I like to just go ahead and put black on there. Black rims. Tire design, I don't like tire design at all. I don't know why. Alright, windows, that doesn't matter at all. But now you got your drift car, really. So yeah, let's go and get started. I'll go ahead and exit out of there. So, one of the best drift spots, in my opinion, for a beginner, for a beginner, it's going to be, I'm going to show you guys right now. It's going to be right at this race series. If you guys look on the, it's really in the middle of the map, like literally in the middle. And you guys are just going to click on this right here, and it should bring you to it. So let's go and go there. And like what I'm doing right now, power sliding is a different thing than drifting, by the way. Just so you guys won't get confused, I'm like that right there. I knew that was terrible, but that is power sliding, and you can't really do that if you're actually trying to drift. Power sliding is kind of hard with cars like this because it doesn't have any traction towards the ground. Right there. Okay. But yeah, we are to it. We are at it right now. So you guys can clear out the cars if you want to, but this is going to be the place. So there is security in here, but I'm gonna get you guys to lower your vehicle, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do that. So just go like a little ways from there, because you don't want to cause a whole bunch of attention and get the cops on you. If you do get the cops on you, it's alright. You can just call them off. I have to run away from them because I'm not hiding the flood what happened yet, but okay. So what you want to do to lower it, you just want to shoot right below the middle piece right here. We're going to shoot right below it. And you just want to do that. And I just use a whole clip. Now this may not be enough for you guys, but I use a whole clip and then I just go along with it. As you see, that lowers. You don't want to lower it too much. And the reason why I say that is because for beginners, lowering your vehicle causes like a lot of stress on you. It'll spin you out. If you do not know how to drift, you'll get messed up. So I'm gonna lower this one more time because I don't really think it lowered. Okay, so I need to shoot this other tire one more. I don't know why the front wheels seem really lower. Okay, that looks good, guys. So as you see, did lower a little bit. You can look in before and after. From the video, but all this does is it just makes it more drifty. So yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys actually how to drift. Now, drifting is something that, in my opinion, it's not that hard, but to some people, for beginners, it is hard. I'm gonna teach you guys what kind of throttling to use. I'm gonna teach you guys just a whole bunch of stuff. Now, the first step with drifting is knowing how to double clutch. If you don't know how to double clutch your vehicle, you won't be able to drift. Double clutching is basically, it's this right here. I'm gonna finish it, you guys. So basically what I'm doing is I'm missing, like, example, I'll go to first gear. I'll go to first gear, straight up to third gear. Straight up to third gear. I think it's called granny clutching, but I don't really know. So as you see, it'll give it a really big boost. So basically why you need to know this is because throughout the whole entire time, you're tapping your handbrake, which is R1 for PlayStation, and then RB for Xbox. As you see, when it shoots flames, that's because I'm tapping it and tapping it. And then you will get to a point sometimes where it will just stop the double clutch, and you'll lose all your speed. Okay, hold on. There's a guy that's trying to shoot me. Never mind, we're good. It's after a while when you do that, and you have to get your speed back. That happens. Now, how to do this? All right, so like I said, you just tap your R1, you just keep on tapping it, and that's gonna basically make the wheels rotate and rotate and rotate. It'll basically be like in an endless double clutch, because when you double clutch, you're staying in a low speed and it goes from low speed to high speed. So basically, you're just gonna keep on tapping it. Now this means that no, you cannot hold out long drifts. You have to do this right here. You cannot just like you can't just keep on going for a long time, like doing a really long drift, like it's like IRO or like in real life, whatever. You guys cannot do that. I know it's sad, but you know it is GTA. But that's just really how you do it. Now, now that that part's over with, I'm gonna teach you guys how to actually keep your drift and how to, you know, just like sustain it, whatever. So, what you guys want to do is remember, go right to go. If you want to go right, you have to turn left. All right. Now, what that means is, like cars, if you're drifting right, you can't just hold this out or it'll do that. All right, you cannot do that. Once you're in the middle of the drift, you have to kind of balance it. Like example, I'm going left right now. You have to kind of balance it and do that right there. You have to flick your stick right as you're in the middle of it, because if you don't, this will basically happen right here. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. So when you're kind of in the middle, once you're getting around the corner while you're holding your left, then that's when you want to make your wheel go out. So let me just try to do an easier demonstration. So when you're going around, so first step is to get in your double clutch. Okay, when you're going around, hold your left and just keep on holding it. I want you guys to practice that. Or I want you guys to just practice getting around the corner. Exactly like that. I want you guys to practice that. Once you get that down, then I want you guys to add, once you get midway, once you get right here, once you're in this drift, you want to make your stick go the opposite way, and then once you start to go out just a little bit, flick it back in, and then, you know, you can just keep on alternating until you get like perfect. Okay, so, you know, just hold this, hold it, and then alternate. Perfect, 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 perfect. Gonna do that exact same thing around other corners. See me going right here? Hold it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Exactly like that. Then you guys will just start to get the hang of it. And then you can also just kind of flick it back and forth, you know, just to get used to it. Like that right there. And I want you guys to just keep on practicing that. Now, I can't really teach you other things. Shoot. I can't really teach you other things. Bro, why is this guy trying to shoot me? I can't teach you other things, like how to do other stuff. You really just have to find it out on your own. You have to find your sweet spot. You have to find your right car. Cars I recommend without having to lower your vehicle, 350Z, the drift truck, Drift Tampa, is the cars I recommend without, and the Fudo. You don't have to lower it. I just decided to. Reverse entry? No, I don't think you do reverse entries on this game. The cars I do recommend with that is the Rapid GT, the Banshee 900R. Those are really like the only recommendations I can give at this moment, just because I really don't, those are my mains for drifting. I kind of recommend the Porsche 911, the custom, only because if you have everything maxed out and your suspension lowered all the way, if you just do the glitch where you can lower your tires, it'll be like the tires will literally be in the fenders. Example, like Oh, I'm not trying to aim at him. So like the tire, it'll literally be like in the fenders, and you can see it like above, like in the car, and you can drift with it. But I don't really like that vehicle just because you have to lower it so much. I like cars that I recommend if you want a drift car, I recommend you get something that you don't need. I recommend you get something that you don't need to lower, just because it makes it easier for you. Like the 350Z, before I got a Count Wipe, that was my main, just because like it could hold out drifts for a really long time. Especially like drifts like these right here. Those right there, the 350Z would have slid all the way out and it would have been perfect. But you know, with the Fudo, it's just not gonna work, just because you know it's not a fast car. If the top speed was better, it would have been a lot better. But you know, this is probably gonna close off the video on how to drift. Really, guys, just keep on practicing. Practice different drifts. Also, practice different challenge yourself. You know what I mean? Example, you know, this right here. Challenge yourself to make it through all the way. Make it through the whole entire thing. You know, go left to right if you need to. Challenge yourself. There's a like, as you see, it doesn't hold the drift. You have to keep on, you know, it's really, really annoying. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, you cannot, when you're drifting, like in a Hellcat or something, like really, that spins out a lot, you have to half throttle sometimes. You can't full throttle it. But also, I forgot to tell you guys, if you're doing this, you have to keep on tapping it a lot. The car may almost stop, but you have to, just because if it gets too much speed, it's going to go out the double clutch. And like I said, so I just want to explain that a little bit more. The reason why you get to a certain speed and won't double clutch is because double clutching is only for the low gear. Once you start to get into that gear, you can't really drift. You can't really drift. Once you start to get up a little bit, you can't really drift for real. But yeah, guys, just challenge yourself, and you guys have a good day.